Have you ever heard of Glacier Alley? I didn't hear about it until this year on my South American cruise.
Hi, I'm CruisinJules and I just got back from my South American cruise.
Today, I'm going to be showing you the little area we cruised through here, which is the Chilean Fjords, Glacier Alley, and I have another map that will show you more details, and you can see how close we are to Antarctica there.
Catch the cruise news and some travel tools with CruisinJules.
Okay, first things first, the ship I was on was Sapphire Princess. I enjoyed the ship. It's a little bit older, but still in great shape and great for viewing, especially if you're going around South America. We went to Buenos Aires, and that's where the cruise left out of. It was a 14-day cruise, South America, Buenos Aires to San Antonio, Chile.
Today's video is on Glacier Alley. So this is what we sailed through about halfway through our trip. We left Ushuaia and we were heading to Punta Arenas. Ushuaia is in Argentina, Punta Arenas is in Chile. And so we were heading westbound. This was my second time down the Chilean fjords, and unfortunately the first time I sailed through here, I didn't know how awesome this was, and I was at dinner. My advice to you is if you are on a South American cruise and you're sailing between Ushuaia and Punta Arenas, forget about dinner that evening. This is a must-see. I think it took us about 2 hours to get through this area. If you can handle the cold weather, the ideal place for viewing is outside. On the Sapphire Princess, I found the best place to be deck 15, which is the sun deck, because you have an open air viewing there. If you're on a large cruise ship like the Sapphire Princess, there's plenty of viewing space on that deck. Alternatively, if you have a balcony, you can watch from there. If you have a balcony or suite, you can view from your balcony, of course, but you're going to want to be on the starboard side if you're heading westbound. If you're sailing eastbound, then you'll want to be on the port side. Right, now I'm going to pull out another map that I got on this cruise. It is a Chilean map. It was made in October 2023, so it's up to date. It's made out of a nice waterproof paper. This area here we're looking at is part of the Patagonia region, and in particular southern Patagonia and Tierra del Fuego. The area that we sailed down was the Beagle Channel, and this area here, this is what's in the video today. This channel is named after Charles Darwin's voyage on the Beagle. Furthermore, the ice fields were also named after him. So let me know, have you ever been down here? If so, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. And if you haven't been here, is this somewhere you'd want to go? You can see from the video, there's plenty of room for viewing. You're not fighting any crowds. Now I'll take a break from talking and just let you enjoy some scenery for a bit. This area here is the Cordillera Darwin, which translates to Darwin Ice Fields. Okay, it's part of the National Park System and it's relatively unexplored. If you want to go there, really the only way to do it is by boat. I did not see any helicopters there. I did not see any airplanes down there. We saw there was the one boat in the video that you'll see. I'm not sure what kind of ship it was. during this particular sailing, you're going to see different glaciers, and they all have different names. So they're named after different countries. As we sail from east to west, the first glacier that we're going to see is the Holland Glacier, then the Italian Glacier, German Glacier, the Glacier Romanche, and then the Spanish Glacier. Really, a video or a picture just doesn't do this place justice. Can you see the little cascading waterfalls? If you want to come out here, you want to dress properly, I recommend that you bring a hat and a scarf, a nice winter coat, and some gloves. One thing to keep in mind is, this is their summertime. So the cruise ships are sailing here only during their summertime months. Cruising season usually starts in November and ends in March. So check this out. Can you see the difference in the color of the water? It's because of the different mineral content. Have you noticed how calm the water is? It's quite a bit different than the Drake Passage. That's why the cruise ships generally do a U-turn down at Cape Horn and then they come through the Beagle Channel and the Magellan Strait, because it is smoother sailing. Well, they also probably sail down here too because there are some cool ports, including Ushuaia and Punta Arenas. Look at this beautiful waterfall. So, interesting story. I was able to talk to the naturalist on board. His name is Robert, and he's been sailing back and forth on this cruise ship for the season. Anyway, he said 2 weeks prior to this, it looked completely different. So, I guess it depends what time you're sailing down here. Sometimes there's more waterfalls, sometimes there's more ice. So both times I came through this way, I was on a Princess cruise ship. If you've never sailed with them before and you're interested, you could copy this address down, or you could click on the link below in my description of the video. And then guess what? We both get a $25 onboard credit on our next cruise with Princess. Enjoy some more scenery. I'll catch up with you at the end of this video.
If you want to learn about South America, if you want to learn about cruising, South America, or cruising in South America, please subscribe to the channel, CruisinJules. I will be posting videos on the cruise ship, different tours I did. I'll be giving you some tips about traveling in South America, in particular Argentina and Chile, and the Falkland Islands too, because we went there as well. And I'm going to share some scenery with you. Want to hear more? See you in the next video. Take care. We'll see you later.